What's up, guys? My name is Tyler Southwick, and welcome back to another magic show. That's right, magic. Isn't magic amazing? Alright, so if you want to see the linking rings, just type in Tyler Southwick, linking how to do the linking rings, and that would be great. If you guys enjoy this, please smash your face into that subscribe button. Let me just adjust. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I wanted to do the smudge balls, but I suck at it so much. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna show you this right now. In the video, I told you that I would show you how to do the sponge balls, but not me doing the sponge balls. This video right here doing it. Alright, let's get into it. And if you want to see more of this, comment down below, because there is way more than you think. Like Pin Through Bill. It's amazing. And enjoy!
Okay, and now a cool trick using sponge balls. Look, you had one right over there. Isn't that real? That's a real sponge ball. Look, how many do I have? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Take a look closer. Look, that one will actually become 2 sponge balls. Isn't that great? Watch this. Look, a little routine I got. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Isn't that great? There they are. They wind up in my hand. Look, I'll take this one and split it into 2 more. That's 3 sponge balls. Isn't that crazy? I do it very well. Watch this. I'm going to hold on to one, but you're going to hold on to these 2. All right, 2 for you. Keep your hands down like this. Look, when I snap, my sponge ball disappears from my hand, winds up in yours. You now have 3 nice and slow. Oh, my goodness. And that's the amazing sponge ball routine. This one's a really cool piece. I really love this. It's a classic, and it's using real skill, real sleight of hand. So you ready to learn this?
I'm ready.
You ready to learn this? Check this out. Okay, the first thing I'm going to teach you is the vanish of a sponge ball. These are just regular sponge balls. They look like clown noses. You know, I have to beat up a couple of clowns to get these. But check this out. Here's how you vanish a sponge ball. It's going to look as if I'm placing the ball inside my hand, and that's exactly what it should look like. But cleverly, I kept it in this hand, so I'm faking it. Taking it, pinched at the first and second thumb and first finger, just like this. I'm opening my left hand. The right hand is going to place it right here. This is called a retention vanish, because you can retain the vision or the image of this sponge ball in the hand while the hand's closing. You can really see it in there to the last second. But here's what's really happening. When I close my hand around that ball, right at the last second, right as these fingers are starting to shade that ball, and you can't see it, here's what really happens. I steal it out using these 3 fingers, and I come back into that position, so it really looks like the ball went in my hand. Here's what it looks like. I'll try to slow it down. Here to here, steal it out. It's in there. Boom, and it jumps over here. That's the vanish. Now, I'm going to show you the whole entire routine, so you can understand when I vanish a sponge ball, you'll know how I did it. One of the sponge balls I'm going to place in my back pocket. It's just going to be sticking out of my back pocket a little so I can grab it really easy. Another sponge ball is going to be hidden in my right hand, just like this, in my fist. See? Just hides and squeezed down real tight. You don't even see it. And this one's also hidden in my other hand. So, I come out and I say, oh, the first thing we're going to need is a sponge ball. I do this. I reach behind her head. And behind her head, I actually just produce the sponge ball and come back out.
I knew it wasn't in my hand.
It was hidden in my hand. There's another one hidden in this fist. And that's how I make 1 turn into 2. I grab it like this. At the same time I'm bringing it to the table, I'm actually going to add the 2 together as I come down, put my finger in between them, and pretend like I'm sawing it in half. Boop. There's your second one. Isn't that great? Now I'm going to do this little pattern here where you do all this jive, you do all this, and you place this here. And how does that work? Well, here's what's happening. You're going to touch, flip over, flip over. You're going to do the vanish now. I'm going to do the vanish, and I'm going to grab this one along with this one. People think there's one here and one here, but now there are 2 here. So that's how that works. As I put this down, I back up and I say, you know how I did that? I did it very well. And actually stealing the sponge ball from my back pocket. I grabbed one of the sponge balls and literally put them together really quickly. I'm just putting them together and pretending to split them. That's how I get 3. Now, for the final routine, I grab this one sponge ball, I vanish it, it's over here. As I grab the other 2, I'm actually grabbing all 3. But I say, I'm going to hold one, and you're going to hold the other 2. She's actually got all 3 in her hand. There it goes. Now you tell them to turn their hand over because you don't want them to prematurely open up their hand. I vanish mine, gone. When she opens up her hand, nice and slow, you tell her, look, the magic happens in the palm of her hand. And that, my friends, is the amazing SpongeBob trick.
Very cool.
You gotta practice this one.